Valentine's Day. What's up? What y'all plans are for tonight? I hope all of you have a sweetheart. Someone's going to love you and treat you right, at least until tomorrow. Some of y'all just getting some free gifts, and no, you don't like that boo thing you with right now. Y'all better quit playing with folks. I want to talk to you all tonight about your boy Jay-Z. Was it Jizzle? Jizzle, what's his nickname? Campbell Man. Well, Tony Buzbee has dropped the lawsuit against Little Orphan Annie. See, y'all got mad at me when I was talking about little hands. Hey, Kanique, little hands. Y'all got mad when I was talking about little hands. Hey, is that Krista? Hi, how you doing? I love you back. Come on in, make sure you push the thumbs up. You like, share, and subscribe. And you push all notifications, and you watch another video after this one. My video's gonna get cut, y'all, because I got to do more videos. I can't be talking all night. Y'all be having me just running my dang on mouth. But anyway, Tony Buzbee dropped the lawsuit against Jay-Z. Y'all remember the lawsuit? See, we didn't got lost in the sauce with all this other stuff going on with Uncle Donald and his cousin Elon. So much been going on, we forgot about Diddy. But anyway, happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Again, whoever just joined, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoy your loved one. If it's just for tonight, get it in. As long as it ain't with no donkey like Kanye. He dropped the lawsuit, y'all. And Jay-Z dropped his against Tony Buzbee. So Jay-Z came on there pretty much saying there was no merit to the lawsuit. It was all a lie. And he told us pretty much. And Tony Buzbee is getting blasted all over the internet. Let me tell you why. Tony is getting blasted because people think he got paid. You know, in Hollywood, everything for sale. You know, people will sell their soul in Hollywood. So everything is for sale. So they thinking he's sold out. Now, what y'all think? That's what I want to know. What do you all think? Do y'all think that this was one big lie, or did Tony Buzbee sell out? Because he's still suing Diddy. Now, I'm trying to figure out this. Now, I know a little bit about law. How in the hell you start a lawsuit with two people that did a grape? You know, I can't say certain words. A kid who ran away from home, who climbed out the window. Her friend drove her 5 hours away, and she was knocking on limo doors. Kind of find out wasn't no limos out there. It was SUVs. She just lied about a whole bunch of shit. But how do you cancel one part of the person that's a part of the lawsuit and say, he wasn't a part, but this person still is? You know what? I hate telemarketers. I'm going to call Donald Trump after this and say, we got to do something about these damn telemarketers. You talking about cutting Section 8. Cut the telemarketer phones off. Shit. But anyway, it's impossible for him to go after Diddy if he just said Jay-Z didn't do it when she said it was both of them. Right? So that means you lied, Little Orphan Annie, you lied. So now the whole case need to be thrown out. But y'all know what Tony Buzbee doing, right? Tony, 1-800-BABY-OIL, he lying. 1-800-BABY OIL is coming at the money. And I've been telling y'all this for the longest, and y'all told me I was victim shaming. I said, ain't no way in the hell 300 people didn't call 1-800-BABY-OIL. But they never called the police. They never called their mama, their daddy, their cousin. Soon as Tony Buzbee said, I got 1-800-BABY-OIL against the booty bandit. Call me if he touched you. And 300 people, he touched me. I should have called too. I should be like, did he touch me too? But I don't believe the lawsuit now. I never did believe it. The little girl daddy said that he don't remember picking her up. Now tell me how many of y'all parents? Or how many of y'all did something to your parents? Now, when I was a teenager, I can tell you about everything I did wrong. I can tell you everything I did, I got in trouble to this day, and I'm 50-some years old because I remember. So if I made my mama and daddy drive 5 hours away, I would be telling y'all this story with a tube up my throat and in my nose because I still be messed up. If I had to call my mama and say, Mama, can you pick me up? I am in a, what state is 5 hours away from me? Indiana, Indianapolis, 5 hours away from Grand Rapids. Mama, I'm in Indianapolis. She'd be like, you where? I'm in Indianapolis and I can't get home. I'm at a gas station. I was at Diddy party and they graped me and I'm outside the gas station. My mother would have hung up the phone. She would have called the police over there and she would have warned them that she going to prison in Indianapolis in the next 5-6 hours. Y'all better go get her and put her in child protective services somewhere because I'm on my way and it ain't for to turn out right for her. I would still be messed up, just all telling y'all the story. Ain't no way in the hell that girl daddy drove 5 hours away and he don't remember. Unless he a little touch too. So when I heard the story, I'm like, they're lying. I am so sick of this Diddy situation because so many people jumping on the bandwagon. Thank you so much, Miss Ruby. Jumping on the bandwagon, trying to get a little sauce. And it's becoming a clown show. However, y'all, I know for a fact that a lot of stuff happened. And I can't say allegedly. I ain't gonna say I know for a fact. I can say allegedly that I know because it's too many messed up people walking around here. And they was a part of Hollywood. Look at Kanye. Look at Kodak Black. Look at the one got baby by Floyd Mayweather's daughter. What's his name? It's a lot of messed up people running around here. Thank you, Miss Lillian. So something happened. And it's a lot of people that done disappeared in Hollywood that it don't make sense. So I know something is going on. And some of the people, when they tell a story, you can feel their fear. You know what I'm saying? You could tell something really happened to them, and they were saying how it was so demonic in the building, and they had to run, and they still be terrified. Do y'all remember, what's his name? Andre 3000. Y'all remember him? Have y'all seen Andre? The last time I seen Andre, he was playing a flute. And I'm like, first he had on the dress, now he playing a flute. Come to find out, they said Andre either went to a Diddy party or had something to do with Diddy, and he seen some stuff that happened in Hollywood that scared the wits out of him, and he went running. He didn't want nothing else to do with Hollywood. On top of he was had a baby by what's her name? Erykah Badu. Erykah Badu told them brothers, when you come here and you leave, brother, you not gonna leave the same. Okay, I got the whippersnapper that will snap your ass crazy for the rest of your life. Everybody that ever touched Erykah Badu and didn't stay there, they all messed up. They just can't stay in love with nobody. Erykah put some hoodoo voodoo on your ass. Common sense, he over there with Jennifer Hudson, it ain't gonna last. Everywhere Common go, it falls apart. Because Erykah got that shit on. Erykah like that lady that was at the football game with the voodoo doll. She was in there. Did y'all see that lady at the Super Bowl the other day? It was a white lady in the audience. She had a voodoo doll of one of the football players. And she was doing... I think I done hoodoo myself. Hold on. I got my man here, y'all. He can't even hang. Before I go on, I just want to tell y'all about my man. He can't even hang. He already sleep. He already ate and went to sleep. And just left me hanging on this video. Y'all want to see my man? Y'all haven't seen my man in a long time. I'm going to show y'all my man. It's just Sonny. He's sleeping. Hi, Sonny. Take a butt. I got Jasani tonight. That's my date. He can't hang. Come here, buddy. He waking up. Oh, you sweating. Say hi to everybody. Say my hair all knotted up. I say hi, Sonny. Sonny, look. Say hi to people. It's just Sonny, everybody. Say I'm my grandmother's date. Yes, I said I got my date. I'm still sleepy. Him hair won't grow. Say I got a mohawk. My hair won't go, y'all. Say happy Valentine's Day, people. I was 10 months yesterday. Say, look. Say I was 10 months yesterday. I haven't had Sonny with me for a long time. Did you see the people? Say hi. You don't want to talk? Okay, lay back down. Lay back down. Okay, he don't want to talk. Well, that's my date. I'm like, dang, I didn't want a date. I had to change your drawers. He already done ate, pooped, now he's asleep. That's just like a man, ain't it? Yeah, I'm talking about you. He think it's funny. But anyway, y'all, the lawsuit has dropped against Jay-Z. It's big news all over TikTok, all over the internet. And I'm reading it right now. I can see it right now. It says that Diddy is still being sued. You know what that is. Tony Buzbee waiting for Diddy attorneys to call him to get some money from Diddy. I wouldn't give him shit. And Jay-Z, I don't know what's wrong with you. If this man lied on you, just destroyed your reputation, right? That's what you said. Put you all over the internet, said you touch little hands. And you drop your lawsuit too. I guess they came to the negotiation at the table. You drop yours, I drop mine. But I wouldn't have did that. Not if I'm a billionaire. Jay-Z, you a billionaire. Now I can see me, I'm broke. I probably would have been like, okay, we're just dropping shit, shut up. But if I'm a billionaire, you not just gonna say something about me and get away with the shit. Drop your shit if you want to, because I'm finna sue the hell out of you, Tony. I'm finna put you out of business, and little hands gonna be big hands when I get done with her ass. You know what I'm saying? Enough is enough for all these alleged fake-ass victims. It's like now, in May, who you gonna believe when the trial starts? It's like everybody damn it lying. And I'm just sick of it. Here come my date. You want to talk again? He being shy. So, I don't know. What do y'all think? For real, what do y'all think about this whole Diddy situation? Do y'all think Diddy is the boogeyman? Do y'all think everything they said about Diddy is true? Do y'all think he's innocent? Do you think Jay-Z had a lot to do with a lot of stuff? Just like with Pastor T.D. Jakes. Now, y'all know, you coming back? Y'all know, before all this stuff hit the fan, right? Who we used to see with Diddy all the time? He died in jail, in the jail. You think he'd die in jail? You know, Pastor T.D. Jakes used to be with Diddy all the time. He would show up at parties and everything, right? Soon as this stuff happened, he called Diddy a heathen, and he didn't want nothing to do with Diddy. But just before all that happened, Pastor T.D. Jakes was going to open a church with Diddy. And I was kind of confused. I'm like, when did he start getting into God like that? Last time I heard, he was worshiping the devil. Well, he going to be deacon booty baby oil man? I mean, he going to lay baby oil on their butts? I don't understand what he's going to do in this church. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's why they had 1,000 bottles of baby oil. They was going to be laying baby oil on people instead of holy oil. But once he hit the fan, what did Pastor T.D. Jakes do? I don't want nothing to do with him. He a heathen. If it wasn't true, Pastor, if none of this stuff was true, wouldn't the church still went on? Because you said y'all was opening the church in the name of Jesus. You gave Sarah the church, and you went to open your own church with Diddy. Whatever he experienced at Diddy party, because he claimed he didn't go to no F-offs. I don't know how he got the name Power Bottom. I just don't understand how you get these nicknames if you never did nothing to be a power bottom. You know what I'm saying? You know, people don't get called Jawbone if they don't do the jawbone. You know what I'm saying? So, All of a sudden, he didn't want to open the church no more. So I'm like, hold up. You called home, Pastor T.D. Jakes, and said, Sarah, put your mama on the phone. I ain't never coming back. He did a Harlem Nights on his family. Sarah, you can have the church. Daddy gone. And he was leaving. He said, forget the Potter house and everybody in it. He was peace. He was ghost. They was building the church. They was finna have the holy temple baby or booty house. You know what I'm saying? So something had to happen over there at the booty Bible study house. Something had to happen to make him pick up that phone and give his whole church away. He has a mega church. You know, some gotta be so good for you to call home and tell your daughter, you can have the whole church and all the members. Daddy ain't never coming back. How many of y'all know somebody that just built a legacy, an empire, $1 million church, and they just call their daughter and say, you can have the whole dang on thing. What I'm doing over here at Diddy home, girl, I got my nickname Power Bottom over here. I'm hanging over here with them until it hit the fan. They some heathens. You was just about to be the pastor of the booty house. What do you mean? I don't understand. So a lot of these people, they running like roaches. You know how you cut the light on and roaches get to running? They running like roaches. So I just really can't wait to see who gonna turn against Diddy and who going down with Diddy. And I really don't want to hear who turning against him. Let me tell y'all why I don't want to hear who turning against Diddy. Because I don't think it's right that you can do dirt with somebody and then they'll give you a deal. And then you sit there and testify on everything that y'all did together, but you get to walk because you want to talk. I want to see all y'all go to jail. I just don't think that's right with the law. You can do something, but if you tell what happened, I'll let you walk. And a lot of times, it be the main villain. I talk with my hands, so my grandbaby doing it too. He doing like this. The main villain be the one testifying and get off. What are you doing? Look. Say hello. Say hello. Sonny. Sonny. Say hello. Do you see the people? Hi, people. It's your Sonny. Say, I got 5 teeths. Aw, you blushing? He don't want to talk. But anyway, I don't want to see Mary J on the stand. I really don't want to see Cassie. I know y'all get mad at me because y'all seen Cassie get kicked by Ike Turner Jr. in that hallway. I don't want to see Cassie. You know why I don't want to see Cassie? Because you don't hang around a man for 14 years like Diddy. Spending money, doing F-offs with 18 men at parties. Putting a little drink, sugar and pissing people drinks. And now you a victim? She can't tell me 14 years she was a victim to Diddy. A lot of that you was enjoying, Cassie. A lot of those victims you went and scouted out for your man. This was your man. You wasn't just a worker. Although you was on the payroll, y'all know them girls was getting $250,000 a month. Now tell me this. What person against their will, trafficking, getting beat down, get paid? I want y'all to really think outside the box. How many people you think that somewhere against their will right now is on a payroll? Probably none. Because if they getting paid to go to their pimp or the person that's trafficking them, right? Daphne Joy, 50 Cent baby mama, Cassie, and several other women was getting paid $250,000 a month. That means Y'all doing some serious servicing. Because doctors ain't getting paid $250,000 a month. They might be getting that a year. Y'all doing more than doctors? What are you operating on? Some of the power bottom booty problems? I mean, what are you doing for that kind of money? And you can't say it's girlfriend allowance. I don't know no girlfriend that get paid $250,000. And if it was girlfriend allowance, Cassie, why was all the girls getting the same amount of money as you? That means you're hired to do a job. And if some man come to me and say, Nina, I got $250,000 for you a month, I'll be like, to do what? That would be my first question. To do what? What the hell I'm gonna be doing to get that kind of money? Oh, no, no, no. I'm not sleeping with no donkey. Hell no. They said yes. And then as the years went on, they probably wanted to get out of it. But you done took this man money. You done got his connections. You done slept with his friends. You done met all these superstars. You know, sometimes you can be in too deep. Sometimes you can be in too deep. And Cassie got in too deep. Cassie said she know allegedly about Kim Porter. She know about Tupac. She know about all the sinister stuff that Diddy has done. I really don't want to hear it now, Cassie. I'm just being real. I personally don't want to hear it. Because you should have been talking before Kim Porter died. You should have went to the police before Tupac got pop out. She wasn't around then, but she said she heard the stories. Well, once you got the stories and the videos and stuff, you held on to them as collateral. So that's blackmail. She held on to all them tapes, all that information, until she really needed them when her and her little blonde hair, blue-eyed husband went bankrupt. I repeat a lot of stuff in this video because I want to refresh our memory of what happened. Cassie called Diddy last year and tried to get $10 million, and Diddy was telling her no. For like the last 2 years, hell no, I ain't giving you nothing. All the money you done got from me, no. Did we hear that Diddy was after her to kill her? Did we hear that Diddy threatened her husband, anything? No, they were just separated, right? She came back to him several times. And the last time, she came back with demands. I want 10 million or I'm going to tell everything I know. And Diddy was like, tell, I don't give a damn. You going to be involved too. Shit, you ain't innocent. Tell. So she went back to the round table with her husband. And y'all know who her husband is, right? Her husband was Diddy's personal trainer. This brother is younger than Cassie. He only like 30-something, early 30s. Allegedly, Diddy seen him training somebody, and he looked like Justin Timberlake with some blue eyes and just looked delicious. Cassie, go get him. Cassie went and got that man. Befriended him. Brought him back to Diddy's house. Diddy hires him as his personal trainer. And allegedly, he was a party flavor at the freak house. Allegedly. Where you going, brother? Where you going, Bubba? He's gone. He took off. He knew how to get off the sofa now. Allegedly, he was the big thing. Diddy turned him out too, and several of his other friends, probably like Snoop Dogg, Kanye, Power Bottoms. They all had that little white man. My question is, how in the hell do you go with the boss, Cassie? You the boss, you the main bottom B. How you go from being Diddy bottom B to leaving with the help? He was a hired personal trainer for Diddy. Your man was paying him. How you end up marrying the help? Were you bumping uglies with him the whole damn time? Now, if Diddy was Sonny, don't hurt yourself, buddy. If Diddy was Michael Myers' little cousin, like they say, wouldn't he would have deleted both of them? They left his house together. He was like, I don't care, go on, take her ass. When the 10 million didn't work, what Cassie do, y'all? She called him again and said, you forgot I got this video. She started sending him stuff she had that she stole from the house. So she's not only a liar, she's a thief. She stole a bunch of personal items from Diddy. And I'm thinking, this is my opinion only, on the videos that she showed him and the information that she had involved Clyde Davis, Lucian Granger, Oprah, you know the big wigs, Tyler Perry. She had information like that because guess who said pay her $30 million in 24 hours? Clyde Davis and the record label. She went after Motown and all of them. So she had a list of people. Y'all thinking that Diddy just wrote a check and said, here, shut up, go on, bye. No. When Clyde Davis didn't realize what she had on them, what they tell the insurance company? Pay her ass now. Pay her now. She got paid in 24 hours. Diddy had been telling her no about the shit she had on him. Diddy didn't care. He want the world to know he the booty man. He want the world to know he the baby oil man. Diddy used to announce at his parties, if you don't want your kids to go to child protection service at this party, y'all better be out here by 9 because we get down for 4 days. We have medical here. You get IVs. You get it. You know, you exhausted, fall out, way back up, you die. We bring you back to life and we get it in again. Diddy did not care. If you watch Diddy talk, he talk about his F-offs all the time. He never hid them. The only thing Diddy never owned up to is that he slept with men. That's all. He never said it was that kind or demonic rituals. But the sex part, the X part, oh, he was like, we get it in over here. And you know what comes with Hollywood parties? Drugs, alcohol, strippers. We already know. Why you think LeBron said, oh, Diddy throw the best party in the world? Oh, Jesus. He wasn't saying that because he wanted to see Snoop Dogg. Well, what you doing way over there, buddy? Come on. Excuse me, y'all. Got to get my buddy. Come on. What are you doing? You the one went over there. You back? Tell the people you back. I back. I had to go take a tour around the living room. You want to sit there and talk to Grandma? But yeah, it ain't making sense with Cassie. So all this stuff that's coming up against Diddy, I don't want to hear it. And Mary J better not be a witness against Diddy. All the shit Diddy has done for her, all the shit she has done with Diddy, and I ain't got over Danny Boy. See, y'all see, oh, she the queen. Okay, but if Diddy a pedophile, why Mary not? Because she a female? Danny Boy wrote a whole book of sleeping with this grown woman. Even on her menstrual cycle. And nobody's saying nothing about Mary. She's still the queen and y'all still, I love Mary. And she's sleeping with little boys. What if that was your damn son? See, that's where that double standard shit come in. Women can sleep with younger men and do whatever and get licked on. Ain't nothing gonna happen. But let a man go over there and lick on a girl. Oh, it's time to give him life. Hang him by his toes. It's the same thing to me. Because if that was my son, I would be suing the hell out of Mary J. Blige. And Danny Boy went from a sweet, good-looking, 6-foot-something man from Chicago to... Did y'all notice everybody leave from around Diddy them, they end up like... Did y'all not notice that? They end up a little sweet. I don't know about y'all. I like Pastor T.D. Jake's word, right? But from day one, when I first seen Pastor T.D. Jakes on TV, my spirit told me he was... Guess who else I just seen on TV, y'all? And I know they... Johnny Gill. Johnny, come on out the closet, brother. You been peeking out the door long enough. Bring your ass on out the closet. He was just on Jennifer Hudson, and he was acting like Little Richard. The older he get, the more feminine he get. I said, I know Ronnie, Bobby, Ricky, Ralph, Mike. I know y'all can see that in that boy. And guess who they said he was allegedly bumping uglies with? How you trying to jack me? You trying to jack my chain? Hey! You better... It ain't funny. He trying to jack my chain. Look at him. Trying to jack somebody. But anyway, guess who he was sleeping with? Eddie Murphy, allegedly. I'm going to tell y'all something y'all probably don't even know. Everything I say is alleged, but it's true. Everything I say is alleged, though. Do y'all remember Eddie Murphy married Tracy Edmonds' babyface wife? Do who all remember that? Eddie Murphy married babyface wife. They went on to an island somewhere. And guess who Eddie Murphy allegedly best man was? Johnny Gill. Eddie Murphy and Johnny Gill allegedly supposed to be best friends, right? Well, this happened years ago, y'all. They had this beautiful wedding on the island. And then all of a sudden, they was divorced in a week after they came back home. They started fighting for a divorce, and everybody's like, damn, what happened? She ain't like his sex. I mean, allegedly, Tracy told somebody when they were on the island, right after she said, I do. Johnny Gill said, I do too. She walked in and spotted Eddie Murphy and Johnny tongue kissing. And from that day, she knew that they were lovers. Allegedly. So she filed for a divorce right after she got back home. And that's not the only time they said Eddie Murphy was caught in a encounter. You know, he was with a transgender in a car, and he claimed he didn't know it was a man. I don't know how true it is with Johnny Gill and Eddie, but I know Johnny Gill go that way. Johnny, come on out the closet. We tired of you peeking. Come on out, sit down. Shit. Rub Eddie the right way. Shit. Put on your red dress and your high heels and some sweet perfume. Johnny, it smells good on you. Johnny is... So I'm like, is Hollywood goal to turn out every black man? I'm for real. Is that the goal for Hollywood? To emasculate the black man? Because the black men out here just turning. And much as I've been going through things in life, especially the last 10 years. And thank you, Kanique. I got the Valentine's Day gift, darling. Thank you, whoever blessed my channel. Thank you for all the donations. Thank you for the love. Like I said, if you don't have no donations to give, just push that thumbs up for me. I greatly appreciate it. But the donations do help the channel, okay? It just makes me mad, y'all. It makes me mad to see all of our sexy mendingos, the ones we used to drool off of. Just think about the things we used to drool off of on TV and people who we used to love. And come to find out these folks, most of them devil worshipers, and they bumping uglies with each other. You know who else I think go come out? Get out, Sonny. What are you doing? You know who else I think go come out and we ain't gonna like it? Your boy Denzel. Let me tell you about Denzel. Just Sonny. No. When this stuff with Diddy happened, Denzel all of a sudden want to give a testimony. I kissed a man. Because he the one I had hope for. I'm like, everybody in Hollywood and did some of everything but Denzel. And all of a sudden, Denzel said, I kissed a man and I did put on a dress before. And I'm like, when this shit happened? Well, I guess back when his beginning of his career, he had to do those things. So he want to come forth before this Diddy stuff come out. So I started watching Denzel. I'm like, what is his reason for now giving a testimony? And then I cut on the TV, y'all, last month. Was it last month or the month or November? December, November. Guess who getting baptized and they're ordained and they preaching? Denzel. You know when you in trouble, what you do? You run and hide behind the church. He done ran to Jesus and trying to hide. I'm ordained now, y'all. I'm holy, saved, sanctified, filled with the Holy Ghost. Don't bother me. They coming to get you up out the pulpit, brother. Let some stuff come out, because you know a lot of them young girls said Denzel was at the F-offs. He was at Epstein house. He was at Playboy Bunny Ranch. What a married man doing hanging at them places. This ain't the strip club. You know what goes down in these mansions. Even if you're not doing anything, you look this way, you see titties. You see this way, you see booty baby or butts. You see monkeys and cows and ducks over there. I mean, it's wild at these parties. A married person should not be at these parties. And Snoop Dogg is like one of the biggest hosts at the party. So your boy Denzel done ran to Jesus. He's a preacher now. And I'm sitting there like, who finna listen to him preach? When did Denzel start preaching? What school did he go to? He just started reading a bunch of Bible scriptures, and now he old dang pastor like Medea. You know Tyler Perry all in the pulpit putting his hands on the power bottle, allegedly. I seen that. He put his hands on, and the power bottle was like, ooh, I thought it was at Diddy house. I'm sorry, Jesus. Oh, I forgot it was at church. I remember he put his hands on me in there with bubbles. I just, I lost it for a minute. He forgot he was in church. Because that wasn't the Holy Ghost. That wasn't the Holy Ghost he was catching. He was catching booty juice goats. Because it wasn't the Holy Ghost. I'm saying, ain't no way that man put his hands on you and all of a sudden everybody in the church got to come grab you and hold you and you losing your mind. Fake. So a whole lot of people need to go down, man. This is why I'm mad about Diddy sitting there holding the torch by himself. This let me know that they're done with Diddy. Just really for real, y'all. Think outside the box. I know y'all get mad at me tonight. Think outside the box. Why they so hard on just Diddy? Diddy didn't accomplish none of this by himself. And y'all wonder why Snoop Dogg performed at the inauguration, right? Y'all wonder why Snoop Dogg got all these jobs like Steve Harvey. Because he know Diddy got some shit on him. And they pretty much told Snoop, now you our boy. If you don't do what we say, you going down with Diddy. So anything they say, puppet, he got to do it. He don't have a choice. Have anybody seen Kevin Hart? Kevin, your high chair ready. We ain't seen Kevin Hart. Kevin normally on everything. Didn't y'all see he was getting all the jobs like Steve Harvey? Now all of a sudden, shh. He poof. He better come out in the indictment. We've been wasting our money, y'all, and our time being entertained by Lucifer and his children. All the stuff we've been watching, all the stuff we've been listening to is demonic as heck. And y'all wondering why people running around here pow-powing each other, losing their damn mind. Y'all wondering why these children hate each other, don't have no respect. It's the music. It's the movies. You learn by hearing. So the things they hear and the things they witnessing and seeing, they become. You become what's in your environment. My kids don't understand, like when I'm in the car with them, I don't like the music to play. Mama, we'll pay the new edition. I don't even want to listen to them right now. Why? Sometimes silence is king. I just be want to hear the birds chirp. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear the wind blow. I just want to free my mind from all that clutter. All the stuff we hear about boom, boom, ba, da, ba, and your brain just bouncing. You can't think. I can't listen to music all the time because it gets into your mind and it controls you. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling y'all to take time out and just find your peace. Because these people, demonic as heck. They demonic as heck. Yes, your favorite entertainers are demonic as heck. And I heard they sending my boy back, Elba Eldridge. They said he got to go back to his country because he's here illegally. They said Cardi B allegedly is here illegally. So I hate to see Keita Oil go. Because he's Keita Oil. But I'm looking at people now side-eyed. I'm like, I don't know none of y'all. Was all y'all a part of this whole thing that's going on? And y'all hear that? I told y'all last night how the mayor Eric Adams had lunch with y'all president, and it's all over the internet today that half of his charges is going away. So he done sat there and made a deal with the devil. We'll drop your charges if you do this and this. And let me say this, this just came to my spirit. This just came to my spirit. Let me tell y'all what I really think. What you doing, buddy? You're so busy. Here. This is what I think. Donald Trump was running for the president. All of a sudden, Diddy get caught up. All these people entwined with him. Nelly, all these people. The ones that performed for Donald Trump was all entwined with the F-offs. Then they went to New York and they put charges on Mayor Adams. But they didn't arrest him. It was like a warning. We got your ass. You about to go to prison. So they charged him with stealing money and all kind of stuff from New York, right? And he just gave Diddy the key to the city. Now, isn't it a little bit funny that Donald Trump is Diddy's boy? He's known to be at all the F-off because he said he grabs the coochie. Playboy Bunny Ranch, Epstein Island, he's on the list. Diddy House, and Mayor Adams also is entwined with Diddy, right? Follow me. Let me cook for a minute. The charges go on Mayor Adams. No arrest. You know why they did that? That's why I think they did it. Charge him and don't pick him up. Make him scared. So when Donald Trump them get in there, they can take over New York because they got charges on him. So now they got him by the nutsack. Either you do what we say or those charges go stick. So all of a sudden he having dinner with Donald Trump. Have y'all ever heard Mayor Adams have dinner with Donald Trump? Donald Trump be in New York too. Have you ever heard them sitting down having dinner? I didn't. Now they buddy. Now his charges kind of fading away. They negotiating. You let me and Elon, take this money. What are you doing, boy? What you squeezing? We gonna let Elon steal $80 million from the bank in New York and don't say nothing. And we gonna break bread with you. And you go walk. Yes, sir, boss. So guess what? Here, play with this one. Play with that one. Mayor Adams about to walk. And he about to have a pocket full of money. Because he just sold New York out to Donald Trump. He don't care about the people. So it make me believe the whole time you was stealing, Mayor Adams. At first I was fighting for you, brother, but now I believe you were stealing because you would do anything for some money. What do you want, Sonny? What do you want? Look, them people are watching you. Don't be getting shy now. Look, say hi. So I'm showing out. I'm still a midget. Say hello. Hello. I'm showing out. Come and get him, Ryan.
I'm gonna get in my bag.
Just come and get him for 10 minutes, please, till I finish my video, because he's showing out.
Give me a bag.
Go play with your cousin. Take his toy.
I'm gonna take my bag.
Okay, just 10 minutes.
Okay, kids.
Take that off. He's hot. And take that. Why is those my pajamas? I'm not playing with you. Always stealing.
Granny,
I'm pressing charge.
My Selena
I'm pressing
shirt.
charges. Take his toy.
You had my Selena shirt yesterday.
Take his toy. I'm sorry, that's grandkids. Go. But anyway, Mayor Adams should be charged. Donald Trump should be charged. Elon Musk should be charged. And several others with Diddy. Diddy should not be in there by himself facing charges because people want to negotiate with the prosecutors. I don't like the law. This law is so horrible and some things need to change. Just because you're ready to snitch, you shouldn't be able to walk from your crime. I think everybody that had any attachments to Bad Boys should be in there with Diddy right now. From Jay-Z to Beyonce to Mary J to Denzel Washington, Donald Trump to Pastor Eric, whatever, all them Adams, they all need to be locked the hell up because they all are criminals. They've been taken from the people. Get him down, Dariah. They've been taken from the people. They've been mistreating money. They've been stealing, they've been craping, they've been trafficking. Oprah, Whoopi Goldberg, all of them to me, all of them need to go. And I didn't believe Whoopi had nothing to do with it until I seen LaToya Jackson on her show, and LaToya was saying how she believed they did something to Michael, right? She was finna tell who she thought killed Michael, and what did Whoopi Goldberg do? Looking at her like, did she just shush her? I said, no, she did not tell her to shut up. Just the same that Kevin Hart did on that little girl talk show. The little white girl. She was talking about the Illuminati and them doing crooked stuff, and Kevin was like, shh. I said, did he just shush her? So it let me know they all involved. And I, with my own eyes, y'all, I seen Whoopi Goldberg walking on Epstein Island with Chris Tucker. Did you hear me? Whoopi Goldberg with my own eyes. I ain't even gonna say allegedly. It's a video. Whoopi Goldberg walking towards the plane with Chris Tucker on Epstein Island. Now tell me, what the hell Whoopi Goldberg and Chris Tucker doing hanging together? I've never heard them hanging together in the States. What are y'all over there doing? Did y'all got an investment over there? Where are all them African girls at, Oprah? They missing. Were they in some of those LA fires? Is that why all the Beverly Hills homes and the celebrity homes burned down? Because y'all hiding some kids, so y'all had to burn them up? Because all of a sudden, this trial about to happen this year, and all of a sudden, all the celebrity homes just burning down. What's under them homes? I promise y'all, and I might be wrong and I will apologize, but they gonna find some bodies under some of that rubbish. They gonna find a lot of bodies up under there, and they gonna have to identify them, if they can. It's so many girls missing from Oprah's school over in Africa. And I always wonder, why would Oprah want to go way to Africa to open a school when you had a studio in Chicago for years, and Chicago was known as Chirac? Them kids need you more than anything. And you didn't go over there and help Chirac. You went all the way to the motherland. Because you know them the Chicago kids wasn't going for that shit. You already know that. They would have had Stedman ass tied up. They would have been singing on your ugly ass feet. They would have been taking the limo. Them Chicago kids weren't falling for that. See, the African girls, they just want to eat. So if you promise them all kind of stuff and put them up on a level, they probably would do anything. All you got to do is sleep with a couple guys and I will change your life. Them Chicago girls be like, Is he getting my hair and nails did? Because you talking stupid. My eyelashes cost $200. Oprah. Man, they would have beat Oprah ass in Chicago. So that's why she had to go all the way to another country so nobody knew what she was doing. And the lady she left in charge of them girls was over there graping them girls and beating them. It was on the news this long. She claimed she was going to prosecute the lady. This is some real shit, y'all. And all of a sudden the story just dropped. Them girls was getting beat, raped, and everything in that school in Africa. And Oprah hired the woman that was doing it. So would you hire a Madam Oprah, like Miss Janice Combs? Y'all got madams over these girls. Now those are the real victims. Because we don't hear from them. We don't know who they are. We just know they missing. Oprah, just explain this to me. You Oprah Winfrey. You Oprah Winfrey. You the first known billionaire around here. Black woman. Which was a lie. Madam T.J. Walker was the first one. You got a school in Africa. Half your students is missing. And you never talked about it, Oprah. You got the platform. You had the mic. And you never talked about it, Oprah. We had to hear about this after the Diddy stuff. So are you hiding something? Because it's like you'll be the first one to speak about it. Those your girls. And then everywhere Oprah go, it seemed like a fire happened. She moved to Hawaii. She live in Hawaii. The guy that Mark Zucker, whatever his name over Facebook, he lives in Hawaii. I heard that Elon Musk got a home in Hawaii. And all of them in the same area. They buying up all the Hawaii land that the Hawaiians are getting mad. Don't even want Americans over there no more. Like, damn, regular renters and stuff, the people that want to buy property can't buy it because all these millionaires from the States coming over here, taking everything. And then all of a sudden, it's a huge fire in Hawaii. Oprah, what you burning? What you burning, Oprah? Everywhere you go, some shit catching on fire. They burning something. I'm surprised ain't fires happening over in Africa, but see, Africa will whoop your ass like Chicago. So they ain't doing too much over in Africa. But what y'all burning? Evidence. And they said The Rock was with Oprah on the internet trying to get donations, and everybody in Hawaii was like, why is you asking poor people for donations to rebuild when you a multi-billionaire? Just give some money. She wouldn't give her own money. Oprah is about the most selfish, man, I'm just pissed that Diddy's in that jail cell taking the fall for all these demonic ass people. I want Hollywood to have a hiring sign and start over. Get rid of all these demons. Half of them getting old and dying out. That's why they just said something about Berry Gordy's birthday. I'm looking at them like, y'all still celebrating pedophiles, huh? Y'all gonna tell me y'all think Berry Gordy started Motown with all them beautiful young girls and he ain't touched none of them? I can tell you one he touched that was a teenager. Diana Ross, he got a baby by her. He was a married man. And she was a teenage girl. Nobody talking about Berry. You know what I'm saying? It's certain ones they just don't talk about. Nobody talking about Miss Diana Ross sleeping with Michael Jackson. Y'all don't think Diana Ross and Michael bumped uglies? He was too obsessed with her. He was like a lost puppy around Diana Ross. Y'all ain't talking about Miss Liz Taylor walking around with Michael Jackson and she was old as Methuselah. That's what I'm saying. What y'all thought Liz and Michael was doing? What young black man you know want to hang around their grandmama? It's so many. Yes, Elizabeth Taylor. I just said that Kanique was hanging with Michael. And then nobody protect Bubbles. Letting Bubbles, I'm finna talk. Did nobody protect Bubbles? Nobody thought it was strange that this black man walking around with a monkey on his hip. What you doing to Bubbles, Michael? And I done said this in several videos. Bubbles got taken out of the Jackson home, and I'm going to tell y'all why. And I done said it before. They said Bubble got aggressive. You know monkeys get aggressive as they get older. Bubbles went to too many baby oil parties. He been touched too many times, so Bubbles went crazy one day and said, hold up, Mr. Jackson. I'm a monkey, Mr. Jackson. This shit go stop today, or I'm whooping everybody ass up in here. Catherine, Joe, Janet, all y'all can get the business. The giraffe outside, the snake. Listen, Michael, this is not a zoo. And I should have known when I came up in here when I was a baby and it said Never, Never Land. I should have known your ass was on BS. But today, I'm whooping ass. You better get the zoo on the line, brother. Because I'm finna tear up the whole neighborhood. That monkey would have pulled the snake apart. He would have pulled the giraffe neck off because you know they get real strong. He said, you're not touching me no more, Michael. So Michael had to let Bubbles go. Bubbles got tired of that shit. He said, I don't want to go to not one more Grammy Award. I don't want to see no more singing. I don't want to hear about you singing about a rat called Ben. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I'm a monkey, Michael. Take my ass to the zoo with my family or I'm beating ass in here. Starting with Janice, a whispering ass. I'm not playing with you. And you know the snake wrapped around Janet. It almost killed her ass. They had to cut the snake up off of her. I know Bubbles was like, look at this shit here. Where's my mama? Where's my granddaddy Godzilla? Ain't nobody finna come help me. I'm watching Chitlin Balls, this old white man named Lucian Granger and his friends got Chitlin Balls. I'm tired of this shit. Bubbles was finna snatch the whole ball sack down. He got tired. They had to get rid of him. He did a Kanye on him. He played crazy. Bubbles got up out of there. I know that. Bubbles got up out of there. You don't hear nothing about Bubbles no damn more. But I'm telling you, y'all. This whole mess, and I didn't want to go into this deep spell. It was all about Jay-Z beating his case. But I'm pissed because a lot of these sinister people getting away with this shit. And the real victim, stop, don't do that to him. His thing coming unzipped. And a lot of these people getting away with touching these young girls, messing up people. And the saddest thing is touching the young boys. Will Smith, Jada Pinkett. You don't think they had nothing to do with August Alsina? You don't think Will brung August up in that house to do threesomes with him and his wife, and he wanted a little piece of that cute pie? They want us to believe that Jaden brought his sick friend home and said, Mom and Dad, my friend is sick. August, y'all know August. Oh, come on in. You can stay. We're going to help you come back to health. Yeah, y'all, you sucked the sickness out of them, didn't you, Jada? And then all of a sudden, he left the house not being a man no more. Like Meek Mills. And somebody over there touched little Jaden. Because he's showing up around town with a house on his head. Ain't no way. Y'all talking about Kanye crazy. Why y'all ain't talking about Jaden? Somebody better go get Jaden. This brother got a house called the Haunted Mansion. And I think he's talking about his house. The Haunted Mansion where he grew up. That was on his damn head. It was all black. And somebody in one of the fans when he's walking past, they said, Jaden, you crazy as hell. He said, thank you. They said, did he just say thank you? He want to be crazy. His mama then turned her head into a light bulb. And Mike Larry, I don't know what he on. Willow She changing, but she show up with her panty and bra on, her drawers. And y'all talking about Kanye and Bianca. And what's his name? Justin Bieber. He don't know what to do. He just want to cry. He just, one day he cool, the next day he sad. It's like, I'm really sick of this whole case. Justin, either you go, what's wrong with him? Give him his binky.
You don't want me to sit down, that's why.
Well, give him his binky.
Where's that?
You took it in there. Either you tell us what happened to you or shut up. I'm tired of these grown folks just, nothing happened. Well, shut the hell up then. I'm starting to think it's all a show. Do y'all want us to keep watching the internet so y'all keep making money? Or what is it? Either you're going to tell or shut the hell up. Take it to your grave. But I'm about sick of it, okay? Then some of them that's telling, they give us a nugget. I was at Diddy's house. I just don't want to talk about it no more. Well, shut the hell up. I think they just really winging us in like this and we falling for the shit for real, y'all. Because the shit is retarded. It's outrageous. These are not teenagers. These people are 30 and up. If at that age, you can't tell the truth about your life, I don't even want to hear it no more. Don't nobody want to hear about what happened to you when you all in a wheelchair, boo-booing on yourself with a depend with no teeth. I don't want to hear about it then. Tell it now or shut the hell up. Because half the people that did stuff to you, they old as hell. You know, Lucian Granger and Clyde Davis, they about to croak. Hurry up and tell so we can punish their ass. Y'all let Quincy Jones get away by death. Quincy Jones gone. He can't even face what he did to Tevin Campbell and Prince and everybody else allegedly. He can't even face them. He didn't got away. So y'all finna let Lucian and Clyde Davis die too? You see Clyde Davis acting like he got Alzheimer's. What you think about Diddy, Clyde? What did he say? My daddy. You know what he's saying. Shit, Diddy, come on, throw an F off right now. You would be at the party up in there like David Ruffin with a G-string and a bone in your nose. You know what he talking about. But I'm just tired of it. But it's your girl Nina from Unbreakable Shawn Woman. Happy Valentine's Day. And I'm saying this to you all. You better not get in my camera looking like that. I'm going to say this to you all. If you're a victim from anything, especially as trafficking, drugs, somebody putting their hands on you, somebody doing something to you, this is your life. You get one shot at it. Nobody should control your life but you and God. If you're not happy, I just said stop it. If you're not happy with what you're doing or what's done to you, speak up and say something. Do you want to remain a victim? Even if it's your daddy, your uncle, your cousin, whoever, you better speak out and speak up. This is your life. Nobody can control you but you. I don't care what kind of threats they making. I don't care what you jeopardizing or losing. I don't care what grandmama said, who said what, and you gonna destroy the family. I don't care about none of that. If your family say you can't come to the barbecue no more, go to the store and get your own damn barbecue. Say, F y'all, I won't come. But I'm finna tell on Uncle Joe. Stop keeping these family secrets. Because that's wearing down on your mental state of mind. I know so many people who messed up right now because they won't let it go. They won't let it go. So you gonna die with that heavy heart. You gonna die with that burden because you protecting your predator. Just think how that sound. I'm protecting my predator. F him. He ain't gonna do nothing to you, darling. She ain't gonna do nothing to you. Go press charges. Don't be an R. Kelly case where you gotta wait 30 years. Say it now. And if it was 30 years ago, go to your local police department now. Even if they don't get arrested, I would destroy their whole reputation because a lot of these brothers and sisters that are great people, they in the pool pit. Didn't I tell you my uncle had one of the biggest churches in Gary, Indiana, and he was raping his brother's daughter, which is my auntie, and had 5 or 6 babies by her. And he was their lead pastor. Didn't have none by his wife. All his kids came from his 2 nieces. His brother daughters. His brother died, which is my uncle. This is my daddy's uncles. Tomorrow will be my cousin Joy's birthday. She will be 60 years old tomorrow. God rest her soul. She died at 17. My favorite cousin. I'm talking about her daddy. She used to call him Uncle Daddy because he raped her mama. And when she passed at 17, my father threatened him because my father had been looking for him ever since it happened. He said, if you come to this funeral, make sure you got your suit on. Be casket ready because you going in the box too. So he couldn't even come to his daughter's funeral because he was scared of his nephew, which was my daddy. So when I tell you, Sonny, Dwayne, get him. So when I tell you that some of these predators in the pulpit, I know for a fact because it was in my family. Don't let them pastors fool you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let them deacons fool you. Don't be leaving your kids with the pastor talking about mentoring them. They some of the worst ones. What's wrong, Sonny? They some of the worst people. Preaching the word of God and trying to get in your kids' pants. Boys and girls. Don't let your kids go off to these camps. Don't do none of that no more. Them days over with. It should have never happened without a chaperone. I went to camp twice. And I'm so scary. I didn't even really sleep. It was a lady in there, one of the camp leaders looked like Jason mama. I sat up and watched her all night. I said, this is Jason mama. Nope, I ain't going to sleep. My friends was laughing at me. I wasn't playing. And after that, I ain't go to camp no more. Mama, no. Don't send me no more. Them people crazy. So I'm letting y'all know, keep an eye on your kids. You are the ones that protect your children. Stop trying to make everybody your child babysitter. Because do y'all know this? Most guys that I know, just about every guy I done met, guess who broke their virginity? The babysitter. How many guys on here your babysitter broke your virginity? Your mama trusting this woman to watch her kids and she's sleeping with your little boys. They didn't tell me babysitters didn't sucked on them, they didn't licked on them. R. Kelly, y'all. His brother said their sister was making them do her. And then she'd ride on them. R. Kelly don't want to tell it. He's a victim. His big brother said, my sister made us sleep with her. And he said, I can't say what all happened to Kels, but I know what happened to me. He said, I remember the times when I got to go outside and R. Kelly couldn't go outside. Robert couldn't go outside. He said, so he used to know what she was in there doing with Robert because he knew when he couldn't go outside what she was doing to him. He said, but Robert ain't going to tell it, but I'm going to tell it. So when y'all wonder why R. Kelly do the things he do, hurt people hurt people. His sister did that to him. I'm just sick of it. I'm so blessed. I thank God, knock on wood, that growing up, I never had to face none of that. Because they knew my mother was crazy. People didn't play with my mom. So my brothers and sisters are not, we didn't have to face none of that because they already knew, do I want to try her or do I want to, if I try, I'm going up against Michael Myers' auntie. No, I'm not, because Nina go tell. I'm go tell. You teach your kids, your grandkids, your nieces and nephews to tell. Stop calling them tattletale. Stop telling so much. No, tell, baby. Stop telling them kids to not tell. Yes, break the cycle. Stop telling them kids not to tell. That's why, you know, that snitch stuff, that code, that's why a lot of people don't tell because they feel like they're going to be titled as a snitch when they supposed to tell. You ain't going out? So I'm telling you, stop doing that. Shatia, come here for a minute. I want you to say something. Come here. I'm finna show y'all something. Move to right. Now, y'all heard me just call her. This is my oldest daughter. Isn't she beautiful? Sit down. Isn't she beautiful? She's not going out tonight. Say hi, Tia.
Hello.
Now put the camera on her. Now tell the right get out of the camera looking like Freddy Cougar. I called her George Foreman the other day. Shantia, was you ever afraid to tell when you was little?
No.
Tell the people what was your code word with your brother when you was a little kid. How old are you right now?
33.
What was your code word not to not leave the school or anything? What was your code word?
Oh, dog.
Oh, dog. Didn't I tell y'all?
Hello, everybody.
I told y'all my kids had a code word. She is 33 years old. She had this code word since she was like in the 5th grade. That she couldn't go with nobody without the code word. So I'm telling y'all what I know. You train your kids to tell.
Oops.
This one right here, the babysitters, niece and nephew, nobody messed with her because she a fighter and she go tell. She wouldn't, and then she protect her little brothers because her little sister Gina wasn't born then. But her little brothers, oh, you weren't messing with her little brothers. So I know anytime I left home and I left Shantia in the house, ain't nothing to happen. The only thing gonna happen, I'm gonna get a call saying Shatia done beat up somebody. Shatia bad. She doing something. She was running the house when I went there. She was in charge. She made sure her brothers them ate. She made sure they bathed. She made sure they did whatever they had to do when mama wasn't there. And her code word is old dog to this day. If David walk in right now, or Eugene, and I said, what's your code word? Old dog, mama. And you know why it was old dog? Because, what's the name of that movie? Minister Society was my favorite movie. And Lorenz Tate was old dog. So that's the name I knew they wouldn't forget. So give your kids a code word. So you ain't got to worry about nobody picking them up from school. And then you give the code word to the person you sending to pick them up. But the key to the code word is the code word never changed, but a number do. Old dog 23. That's the number for the day, because such and such picking you up. If they don't say old dog 23, they ain't supposed to come get you. It may be old dog 15. If they don't know 15, they ain't supposed to come get you. Because that's the person I just gave the number to. I didn't trust cousins, uncles, none of that with my kids. And it was always a situation in my house where I always had more than one kid around. Like if I had my daughter and my 2 boys, my 3 nieces was there too. So they all protected each other. And the conversation I'm having with y'all now, I had with them back then. Years ago when they was kids. They in their 30s now. You gotta protect your kids. Even sometimes, and I know y'all wanna hear this, sometimes you can't even leave your kids with your husband. Did y'all see the little girl that she been missing for a year in Detroit? Her auntie, man, got her pregnant? And they act like they didn't know nothing? What was the other kids? You sit down and you talk to them and make them protect each other. Willow was smaller than Jaden, but Willow should be old enough to know if something happened to her brother. And they should have this rule. We fight together, we die together. Brothers and sisters for life. Bad boys for life. Brothers and sisters for life. We down for each other. I don't care if we got to kill somebody. No, you ain't touching mine. So let me go, because Sonny is taking over the video. Sonny, look. Look. He's not acting right, guys. My date is being disobedient. Sonny. Sonny, say hi. So I got a mohawk, y'all. Why is you throwing stuff? My date is not acting right. He looking at his cousin. But I love you all. That's my duty as a parent, yes, to protect. And one more thing I want to say. Do y'all know the majority of the people that I have talked to and they're like this, they told me someone raped them. And a lot of times it's somebody in their family. A lot of guys have told me that. So they thought it was normal. Just like Pastor Donnie McClurkin. He said the men in his family ran through him. Isn't that sad? So he thought all them years, that's what he was supposed to be. It took for the Winan family to pray, cry, plead, pray, beg, until he just started turning. He said he delivered now. Donnie McClurkin said he would never be with another man ever in his life. So, a lot of times, y'all, people go that way because they think it's the right way from the things they have experienced. Go get you some counseling. Don't let nobody control you till the day you die. Stop keeping that stuff inside of you. I can't speak as no victim because I'm not one. I'm not one. But I know a lot of victims. Do not die with that heaviness in your heart and on your body. Get that demon off of you. God is a deliverer. He would deliver you from anything. Make them people pay. I gotta go, y'all, because I'm supposed to come back with another video of Jasani let me. He getting down again, and he's taking off. He's not listening. He's hard-headed. He act just like a man. Jasani, where's my Valentine's Day gift? He'll say, looking like Donald Trump. Jasani, where's my Valentine's Day gift? You looking like Donald Trump and you got a pamper on like Donald Trump. Like you Donald Trump that just came from the tanning booth. Put him down. He don't want to be bothered, Dariah. He think he grown. He don't want nobody pick him up. Leave him alone. Let him do his grown man. Leave him alone. He at the stage where he do not want to be bothered no more. And his teeth about look like Donald Trump. He got 5. If Donald Trump take them dentures out, he probably got about 5 teeth too. Yeah, Donald Trump, little cousin. I'll talk to y'all later. God bless you all. DeRay, read some of these names for me. Don't show your face.
Don't show my
Because her hair ain't done. Read some of these names out.
The names.
Say thank you and read. My grandbaby should read your names. Just say the name. Go.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
We'll look at another one. Let's go start up there. Because I ain't got my glasses on.
Thank you, Miss Kanique Jackson.
Who else? Dragon
Master Dwayne.
Dwayne. He said, that's right. If you see something, say something. Dwayne, I'm barely reading, baby. Okay.
Miss Lisa.
Tanger.
Sammy.
Hello, Tia, she said. Lisa.
I just said
That's a good age. Okay. Good vibes.
Smiling.
I had that with my kid as well. Pass it forward, good vibes. Make sure your grandkids and your cousins and everybody do the same thing. Go ahead.
You just told me.
Smiling. Go ahead.
I did. Smiling. Miss Smiling T.
She said you beautiful. They can't see her.
Mr. Gail Williams.
Hi, Tia. Gail said hi. Corey.
White.
Kudos to mom. Both mothers and daughters are beautiful. Thank you. TK is one of the mods. Hey, TK.
Hi, Miss Mod.
She said, let's get the likes up. Y'all better listen to TK.
T2.
T2, what did it say? Hold on.
It says, always stepdaddy or believe it or not, stepmom.
She said, always stepdaddies and stepmoms. 9 times out of 10, because they don't have no ties to your child. Another baby just got deleted by a stepfather the other day, y'all. Watch your kids. Oh, and I want to say this real quick. Girl got deleted the other day in Grand Rapids by her boyfriend. She was a friend of one of my friends. Ladies, you better know who you dating. You better know who you opening your body to in your life, in your home. If somebody tell you I would kill you, believe them. Believe them. Walk away from them. That don't mean they love you. Some women think, oh, girl, he love me so much, he crazy. I don't want that kind of love. If you say you gonna kill me, it's over. You got one time to say that to me. Doraya, stop it. So she got deleted, what, the day before yesterday? And then I found out why my friend's son passed. He had meningitis, and he was 12 years old, y'all. It started in his spine. A family member told me this, so I'm going to say alleged because I didn't get it from his parents yet. It started in his spine and went to his brain. He was 12 years old. So if you have any illness, if you have any signs of sickness, go straight to the hospital. Just get checked out and keep yourself healthy. People dying, and the kids are dying faster than the grown-ups, y'all. But anyway, P. Smitty. Hey, P. Smitty, I ain't seen you in a minute.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know where Miss Lorraine been.
Sonny Robin.
I don't know where Miss Lorraine, he got, ooh.
No!
That's Sonny, y'all.
Stop, no.
Don't scare him. I don't know where Miss Lorraine been or
Sonny, you can't do that.
where's my other mod? Damn, I forgot her name. Dwight, just let him down. Teresa, amen. She said, Gail, Kanique. All right, y'all, I'm going to go because my grandbaby, Lisa, he is showing out. He is showing out. Say bye, and we go. Say, I'm showing out tonight. It's Valentine's Day. Look.
Say hi.
Say hi. Hi. He said hi. Hi. Say hi, Kanique. Say hi, TK. Hi, Miss Lorraine.
Sonny.
He blushing, y'all. He ain't saying that.
Let me
His
see.
hair look like Donald Trump's, too.
Sonny.
Mhm. Say, my hair won't grow yet, y'all. I got a mohawk coming right down this. Boy, you know what? He terrible, too, at 10
Granny.
months.
Look, Granny.
Blow the people a kiss. Blow a kiss. Now
Look.
you trying to kick the table over.
Look,
Boy, I
Sonny.
tell you. Blow a kiss, Sonny. Never mind. Here, get him. I gotta go, y'all, because I'm gonna catch a case with Donald Trump Jr. I'll talk to y'all later. God bless you. I'll be back in a minute.
slap on me.
Stop it. Grandkids.